All right, hey guys, how you doing? Um, I'm going to go over how to use this Google drawing tool that you will be using in the assignment for the Protest Information Web. So what you see on this screen here is just like the one that you have, that you'll be doing your assignments on. So you see the four organisms. Now, the tools, you have file, edit, view, insert, format, arrange, whatnot. We can click these quick boxes, a text box, image, shapes, lines. You can also do um, connectors. So if you click that, you can actually connect the connectors. All right, so the assignment says you have to put some text boxes in. So you can do that by clicking Insert, Text Box, and then put it where you want. Now, I also said that for this, you need to do your size of 60 for your font. Now, the texting tools, the font, the word tools for your text are just like they are in Google Documents or Microsoft Word. So you have your alignment, your spacing, your numbers and bullets, increase, decrease. You can change the colors. So this would change the color of the background. This will change the color of the border, which remember I said you need to color code. So let's say I want to use purple for my box. Ideally for this, if you make it 8, it'll fit better, it'll see better. Now, if I want to make this centered, to center it, I can change my font color. I can change my background color. But for right now, I'm just going to do this, and then we get in there and typey, 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 typey. Oops. Typey, 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 typey. We put our information in here, typey, typey, typey. So here's my box. I got it color coded. I can put that anywhere I want. I'm just going to stick him right there. And it says to put another one. The other way you can do that is just clicking this box with the T. Same thing. You can change the color of the border. Remember I said or color coordinate. It's already set for 8 since I changed it. Now I come in here. I'm going to align this. I also want to make this go in the middle of the box. So notice how my cursor went from the top to the middle. So now when I typey, oop, I can't see that. Let me make that 60. When I typey, notice how it fills and it centers and makes it so it's there. All right, and I can put this box anywhere I want. I'm going to park him here. So you would create all your text boxes. Now the instructions also tell you that you need to connect the text boxes that fit to all the organisms, and some of them may be more than one organism. So I'm going to click here, or I'm going to come up to my lines. I'm going to click just connect. Notice it when you hover over something, it has these little dots show up. That's to help you. So let's say I want to connect this box to this organism, like so. Now I want to make the colors. So that's a purple box. So I'm going to make it a purple, and let's make it 8 so it shows up. I don't need that one. And there we go. Boom. That means this, whatever information this is, applies to this organism. Let's say this is the feeding, how this particular organism gets its food. You know that that's this. So we're going to do the same. Select my line. Let's say this guy belongs to this one. All right, and that's going to be red because it's a red outline box. All right. So now it's connected. And as you can see, it may get a little crazy and may get, so it's hard to organize and see. Well, if you move this box, you'll notice that that line moves with it. So when you put your boxes in and you start connecting, think about how the lines are going to cross and whatnot. So you can, you can move around, play around with it, and get it there. You can also do an elbow connector. So I'm going to come up here, and then I'm going to connect here. And you don't necessarily have to connect the lines directly to those things. So I'm going to make sure it's a red line. That's 8. Red line 8. So if this box, I can see now that it's going around that box. So that's another way. And of course, if I move, unlike the other one, because it's not connected together here, it won't. But if I redo that, and all I'm doing is to change backup is hit Control Z. I click this dot here and do like so. Now it's connected. Just 8 points. So if I move, it's going to move with it. See how that does? And because I didn't connect it to that dot, that's why it's doing it. Now I can come back and click that and click it to that dot. And now it's going to adjust. So these are how you're going to do your text boxes and your connection lines. Remember, each text box needs its own color. You should have plenty of colors. If you don't see a color you like, or let's say there's a color that's hard to see, so I'm going to change this text box border. Got all these different colors. You can come to custom. You can slide this like so. You can also slide in here. So you have a whole range of all kinds of colors you can use. Again, say your color is hard to see, like this one. That's hard to see on that background. So, you might want to pick a different color. So, again, this is how you're going to do the work. If you get all these boxes in there, you don't like that one, we're just going to hit delete. You can also move these pictures to wherever you want. It's as long as you have the 4 pictures of the organisms and you label those organisms. Remember, you got to label which one is which, and you connect them to your information boxes. It's okay if lines cross as long as you can follow the information to the organisms. If you have any questions or concerns, email me through the Canvas. That's the best method. Or join my Zoom time in the afternoon at 2:15. Remember, there is no Zoom on Wednesdays because that's my staff meetings and whatnot. I've got meetings all day with my different staff situations. But again, email and Zoom time, best ways to get in touch with me. Until then, I will see you online.